I'm about to break the rule of every Android user out there. How's it going, guys? This is EasyTech231 here with a tutorial video. I actually got a request on Twitter. Yeah, I got a request on Twitter. It's kind of strange because I only have like, 12 subscribers and barely 2,000, not even 2,000 video reviews in total. And yeah, it's kind of weird to get a request this early in my YouTube career, if that's what you want to call it. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to make your Android phone look like an iPhone. Oh boy. Alright. So, let's do this, guys. We can do it, right? Very painful. Deep breaths, deep breaths. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, starting out, we have the lock screen. So, this is iPhone lock screen. It's free. Go ahead and check it out. It's okay. Sometimes it'll even have the glowing text, scrolling across like that. And, yeah, watch this. It's got the unlock animation, that iOS has, and the sound as well. It does not have the lock sound, unfortunately. But yeah. So Espier Launcher is the launcher that we're using right now. This is free, and it comes, or it doesn't come with, but they actually have other apps that simulate actual iOS applications, such as reminders. So there's Espier Reminders and Espier Clock. Those are the two that I happen to get, and I think those are the only two that they have. There might be more. I should have checked before I made this video, but oh well. So you can go with Thumb Keyboard 4 with the iPhone theme that comes with it, or you can go with Go Keyboard Pro or Plus or whatever it is. It's just Go Keyboard. And yeah, but Thumb Keyboard does cost money. It's like $4 or something like that. But the one I'm going to use is AI Type Keyboard Free. It's a.i.type keyboard free, and it has an iPhone theme in it. So what else do we have here? Aside from, if you don't want to use iPhone lock screen, there is Magic Locker with the iPhone theme. You have to download the theme separately, but you can go ahead and check that out as well. It actually has support for, well, it actually shows you when you're charging your phone. It actually shows the battery icon, and it actually, gets greener as it charges, so that's pretty cool, I guess. There was a weather app, but it was just so buggy, I just could not, post it on YouTube, with me showing that app. It was just so buggy. I could barely post this video on YouTube because it has iPhone on Android. Anyway, so the next one is iPhone Messages. This was like $3. So I don't really recommend getting that. There's iSettings, which is $1.09. There's also a free version. And if you want, there's iLocker, which is $1.02. So let's go ahead and show you guys around Espier Launcher. It's quick. It even has the bounce animation a little bit, as you can see. And if you scroll, oh yeah, it's got widget support. So it's a step ahead to real iOS. What in the world? You scroll all the way over here. You got you got your search here, which is pretty cool. And you can search Google, and you can search within your phone. As you can see here, this is the AI Type Keyboard Free right here with the iPhone theme. It does a good job. It's better than the one that I've seen. So yeah, you got widget support. That's crazy. You also, something that iOS does not have is support for live wallpapers, which is hilarious. iOS, or Apple, you really have to start supporting live wallpapers. I mean, they just look so cool. So anyway, what else do we have here? We have folders. Yeah, you've got the folder background and everything. You create a folder the same way. You drag an icon on top of another, and it auto names it. If you can see there, it says productivity. The brightness is up a little bit, so you probably can't see it. You even got the shaking icons with the X at the upper left hand corner. This is just nuts. I mean, they went all out on this to make it look like iOS. Now, check this out. You have icons here. They're built-in icons, and I'm pretty sure in the future they're going to work on more icons. Okay, let's move on here. Now watch this. I slid up with my finger, and I've got multitasking here, just like you do on iOS. But if you're in an app, I don't know how to get that back. So it's not really multitasking, really. It's really just the task manager where you can close all the apps. And you close it just like you do on iOS. So if you have like a whole bunch of them open, it's going to take you a long time to close them all, and that's another part in this launcher. Also, if you scroll to the left, you got some setting toggles here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, just give you another look at that. So that's pretty much all that there is in Espier Launcher. Let's go ahead and check out the Espier apps. So we have Espier Clock. Actually, no, that's the that's the wrong one. My bad. Here is Espier Clock, and yeah, it looks a lot like the actual iOS clock. As you can see here, you got world clock on the left-hand side, and if you edit them, you know, you got the little red minus sign there, which is pretty crazy. You have alarms, no alarms because I'm not even using this. You have the stopwatch, just like you do on iOS. And you have the timer. Yep. You have the timer. You can change the sound for when the timer is done or when the time is up. Okay, I'm getting sick. So yeah, that's the Espier Clock. Let's move on quickly here. And as I showed you earlier, I had the keyboard. Again, I'll give you the names of all these apps in the description below if you want to check them out. Next one is iPhone Messages. Yes, as you can see here, it actually comes with, I'm not sure if this is a part of the app or part of the launcher itself, but you actually have the little notification number there, ticker or whatever. Don't they call them tickers? I think they call them tickers. I might be completely wrong. I probably am. I always am. So yeah, these are the messages I have here. So yeah, if you just look at this with the keyboard and the messaging and everything, it looks a lot like iOS. It's crazy. So I'm gonna text my sister, just tell her hi again because I texted her earlier just saying hi. Yeah, just said hi again. And yeah, that's iPhone Messages. Unfortunately, it does cost money. It costs like $3, which is pretty silly in my opinion. It should not cost $3. Alright, let's move on. Next one is iSettings. This one also costs money, but there is a free version, but I imagine that there are ads, unfortunately. That's just what I'm guessing. So let me go find it. Here we go. Here's iSettings. Very good job. This is probably the best iPhone-like app on Android that I've seen in terms of utilities like this. So you got you can turn your Wi-Fi on and off, your cellular data on and off, your media volume, airplane mode, screen brightness. This one's actually pretty decent, clean, very nice. But the thing is, it's not a full-fledged application. So if I go into application settings, like the application manager, it's just going to bring me into the stock manager that comes with the Galaxy S3. So it's kind of unfortunate. I mean, it would have been cool. You know, you're paying $1.09 for this. It would be cool if the whole thing looked like the iPhone, but that's okay. It's not like I really want it anyway. So yeah, moving on. What else is there? I think that's just about it. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, you can make folders the same way. Let's do a little recap. You slide up to have your application manager, multitasking, but I don't really qualify it as multitasking because you can't really multitask. And the support for live wallpapers. You have the Espier apps like the clock and reminders, and iMessages or iPhone messages, the lock screen. Pardon me. The lock screen. You have the search all the way over here, and you have support for widgets. So if you hit the menu button, you can look at the preferences here. Excuse me. Let's see, dark background, dark shadow, whatever that is. So you can hide icons as well. Icon sorting and backup. You can turn off the search page if you want. So yeah, and you hit the menu button again. You can add another widget if you want, like an analog clock, which is, why is it so dark? Is this something? Oh, okay, that was weird. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I like how you can put widgets there. That's actually pretty cool. That's something that Apple needs to work on for the next version of iOS, is to add widget support and live wallpapers. That would be pretty cool, actually. So thank you guys for watching. This video was very painful for me to make. As soon as I as soon as I turn off the camera, I'm uninstalling all of these apps because I can't stand iOS apps on an Android phone. It's like putting Windows XP on a MacBook Pro or something like that. It's just not meant to be done, and like, why would you do it? So thank you guys for watching. If you guys really want to make your Android phone look like iOS, I hope this video helped you out. I actually have some friends who have high-end Android phones like this, that actually want to make their phone look like an iPhone, and they're stuck with their current phone, for the next year and a half or so, and they're like, oh, I want the iPhone. So they do everything that they can to make their phone look like an iPhone. So I hope you guys found this video useful if you're one of those people. And yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to say. Anyway, like or favorite if you enjoyed this video. Like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Follow me on Twitter at EASport23. Yeah, subscribe for more videos like this. I'm probably going to work on doing another one like Windows Phone 8 or whatever you call it, Windows Phone 8X. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more interesting than this one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.